Hello beautiful friends, I'm Sherilyn, the Happy Stylist. Today we're going to create a face that glows with youth. I'm 50 years old if you haven't watched my tutorials before, and I want to show you how to look and feel younger. If you're already young, you can still use this makeup technique and still have a nice, youthful, dewy, glowing look. The rage today is these highlighters and these glowing techniques. This is called FX Cover. And it's kind of a gold. I'm going to get it real close as I can. Let's see here if you can see that. I'll show you the box. This is a custom enhancer drops. See it right there? I got a little sample and from Ulta, but this is called Moonlight. And it's kind of a gold shimmery, but not too brassy gold, more of a neutral gold. So I thought, hey, I'll add that to a liquid foundation and kind of get an overall glow. You can also use it as a highlight on your cheekbones and your nose and stuff, but it's really an enhancer for some liquid or a primer. You can do that. So I took my Aloe foundation from Better Health Naturally, and I decided I would, again, if you watched my tutorials last week, I showed how to recycle your product containers. So here's how I'm going to show you this because hopefully it won't drip. I've added some, and because I don't want to add it to all my foundation, and I put the drops in it. See, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's starting to slide. Woo! Okay, so you just put, you'll probably have to, I like a lot of shimmer, so you need to adjust it to what you feel comfortable with. And you can always add more of the FX enhancer, different places on your face if you don't have enough. So what we're going to do today is we're going to mix that up. Actually, I'm not going to mix it with my brush because I think I'll lose a lot of product and a lot of the shimmery. So I'm just going to kind of shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Let's see if that worked. Kind of. It's got a marble effect now. Okay, so I am going to take my brush and just kind of the ends of it and kind of dip it and swirl it. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead. What I've done to prep my face is all I've done. This is Naked Skin. The only thing I've done is Mary Kay concealer. This is a peach colored concealer, and it really helps with the dark circles. So I took it and I just did dots, dot, 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 up underneath your eye circles, which I have circles. Some people have puffs. I have circles, sometimes puffs, but mostly circles. It's that Italian heritage. Thank you, Grandpa. All right, so, and in the corner, you want to get in the corner of your eyes because that's where it gets real dark too. Blend, pat, outside in. Pat, pat, pat. I need to come closer, come closer, come closer. Okay, so now we're ready for our foundation. I'm just going to take the brush. I really do like to use my clean hands. Some people like sponges. I feel like I lose too much product. So some people like brushes. It has to be the right brush. And what you're going to notice with foundation is it dries really, really fast. At least this one does. So I'm going to try to hurry. I'm just going to swirl it in. This is a little bit darker, but I'm going to give myself more of a sun-kissed look today. And what you want to do is get in your eyebrows. You want to blend in your hairline. I might have put on too much. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Too much, too much. Blend into your hairline so you don't have demarcation where it ends. You can tell my neck's a lot lighter, but it'll tone down. We'll use some powder if we need to. Okay, and also you want to get it on your eyelids for primer. That's what I do. You don't have to buy primer. You can just use your foundation. Sometimes primer, as we're aging, especially if it's a shimmery primer, eyeshadow primer, it makes the wrinkles and the loose skin on our eyes accentuate. You don't want that. So just take your sponge and blend into your hairline. Blend, 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 and you can blend down into your neck. Okay, I'm on my tippy toes. Okay. Okay, again, blend into your eyebrows. You don't want it stuck and clumpy in your eyebrows. It's like weird. And around your nose, around the curl of your nose, blend in. Make sure you have clean hands. And around your mouth and your cupie. You can use your sponge, just blot it. I don't know if you can kind of see the shimmer. You can see it right there and right here. It does give a nice little glow. It's not like bam, it's just nice and healthy. But we're gonna add to this look now so we can finish it. Obviously, we need to do the eyebrows. See how important the eyebrows are? I don't have a lot of eyebrows, but it's gonna make your eyes look complete. Mascara, liner, brows. If you go out without it, it's kind of a naked look unless you have perfect eyebrows, which Rebecca, the girl I work with, she does have perfect eyebrows. They're all like perfectly shaped and perfectly thorough. You know, she's got dark hairs all the way through and they have a nice arch. Some girls have it. Just saying. All right, but if not, then we work with what we have, right? And that's what my show is all about. Working with what you have and being thankful for what you have because there's only one of you. All right, so we are going to, what I use for my eyebrows, because we're going to do eyebrows next. You can do whatever you want in whatever order you want. This is what I do, but it's your makeup. You're the artist, so you create. I'm just giving you tips and techniques. So I use just a brown eyeshadow. I usually mix this and this one because I have darker hair, darker eyes, whatever. I have highlights in my hair, but, and then let's see if I can do this without a mirror, but actually looking into the camera. Okay, do an arch. Okay. And I did not get out my brush. You can, I'm going to tell you another fab-amazing tip because I like to do that in my shows all the time. Okay, hold on. I'm very prepared. Here we go. Brush. You can use, if you don't want to buy a makeup brush, if you have like an old toothbrush, but what I say is, you know how you go to the doctor's office, the dentist's office, and they give you toothbrushes? Well, you could ask them for a kid one, or you could go buy a kid one at the grocery store or Dollar Tree, and they work pretty good for blending your eyebrows. Just a little inexpensive technique. Fab-amazing tip, if you will. I saw this little girl, she was amazing. She was 12 and she was on the, oh gosh, I'm not gonna remember the program. I think it's called Big Little Shots or something like that with Steve Harvey. It's so funny. Ellen DeGeneres is the one who I think produces it. It's so cute. They have all these kids on there and they have these great talents or just interests that they're just really great. They have such great personality and they're not afraid to just get on the camera and shine. You think they would have been doing this their whole life, just being in front of the camera, and they're like anywhere from like 5 to I guess 14-ish. And there was this girl on there that did this, played this violin. She's been playing the violin since she's been like 7. She says she doesn't miss a day of practice. And she had this, how I say fab-amazing, she has, her little term was piz-wow, like pizzazz and wow put together. I thought that was cute. See, you can make up your own words, have fun. Life is short. Every day is a gift from God, so you need to celebrate it. People think you're weird. What's the definition of weird? I think weird could be special and unique. And so seize the day and be special and unique, right? Because now we got our eyebrows on and I'm already, you can see that my eyes are brown and they're a lot prettier now. So you can just see them better. So now we're going to show you how to continue that glow. You might say, Sherilyn, I'm older and I'm really afraid of glitter and sparkle. I got you. I got you, sister. This is some sparkle. It's called Gold Digger and it's from Ulta. It's inexpensive. Or you can use something, you guys know I really like this Becca highlighter and use it as eyeshadow and everything. It's great. It's not as shimmery, but it's soft. I'll show you. Oops. Ooh, I just broke some of it. That means it needs to go in a product container that's empty so that we can use our product and recycle our container, right? I'm going to have to go get a product container. Look, it broke. Okay, I'm going to stick it right there so I don't lose it. That's how you can, ooh, a lot of it broke. Okay, product container. That way we can extend and we'll have to go buy another one. I'll just take the chunks that fell out. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, because I have kind of an empty partial Tarte palette. See those little chunks of the Becca Opal highlighter? I'm going to be very careful not to break them and stick them in one of my empty product containers so I can use it again and recycle it and extend. So if you don't want to use something so shimmery, then you can use the Becca. So we'll take the Becca. And this is easy. You're like, I don't know how to do eyeshadow or I don't have time or whatever. Yes, you have time for this look. It's a great glowy look. So we're going to go ahead and take the Becca and we're going to just wash it all over our eyelid up into you want to make sure that you extend it into your brow. See that area right there? That's a lovely area. A lot of people don't put anything there. They'll have eyeshadow, but nothing will be blended and it looks like they have an eyelid hanging in mid-space. You've got to blend from your crease. You want to blend up into right to the bottom of your eyebrow. And you can blend it into your eyebrow. And if you get some on your eyebrow, just take your eye brush, your eyeliner brush, and just brush it through. And if you need to add more eyebrow color, you can, okay? You have to have it look complete. Otherwise, it's just like an eyebrow hanging there in mid-space, not connected to the whole picture. It just doesn't look right. Blend, blend, blend. That's very important. If you want to give yourself a little dewy look, you can even go in the corner, a little brightener. It brightens up your eyes. Just right in the corner of your eye and extend it underneath your tear duct. Be careful not to get it in your eye. That brightens it up too. See? It's nice and shimmery. It's just really, really soft, but a nice shimmery natural glow. Okay, so next we're going to do our eyeliner. And again, you don't have to do it in this order. This is what I like to do. Okay, so this was L'Oreal. Remember, I thought it was Revlon, but it's L'Oreal. Okay, and it's called the Super Slim, and this is black. You don't have to use black. You can use brown. Okay, I'm going to get close and see if I can do this looking into the camera. And on top, just do the corners. Blend into your natural eye line. That's very important. Oh, I was going to do a new product for you today. I was going to do, L'Oreal has this primer and a mascara all in one, but it's like a black primer. You know how I like to use the white voluminous primer? Well, I was going to show you this because I'm not so sure I like it. So I can do a product review on it, but I'm going to have to go get it. So I don't have it handy here. Okay. So I like to just kind of smudge my eyeliner. Sometimes when you're using liquid, it's hard to get a really nice crisp line. And you might have like go, oh, it's not real straight. My hands are not real steady. Sherilyn, what do I do? You don't have to take it off. This is the great trick. Okay, the great trick, another fabulous trick. If you've watched my tutorials, I show you this a lot on my tutorials. And I'll just keep showing you until you get it. Okay, I'm going to use brown because we're doing that soft look today. So I'm again, double duty here. This is what I used in my eyebrow. I'm going to just take a clean, like, see how it's like a really nice eyeliner brush? And you can get those anywhere. And then just go on the outside. See how I dipped in and then kind of blew off the excess residual? You just blend it, especially on the top where you might not be as, make sure you get it in your lash line though. You can see my hands aren't always so steady, so if I can do it, you can do it. My daughter's been telling me I need to watch like Kathleen Lights and different people and get ideas, and they are fabulous. They really are, and I will watch more pieces from them because they're really good at their tutorials. But I want to do something that young people could do, but also as we age that people can relate to, because they may not want to do like unusual makeup, or they might want to do like sparkly, artistic looking makeup. And she does all kinds of cool things with her eyeshadows, because my daughter's copied her once and I was like, oh my gosh, your eyes look amazing. It was like all these different colors blended together with a green. I want her to come on and show you that. It was amazing. I don't know if I can get my daughters to come on. They're really good with their makeup though. And I won't take full credit because I didn't teach them everything. Okay, so now we have that blended. And if you have a brush, you can just brush off the excess out from underneath your eyes. Okay, so now we're gonna do our blush. We just have a really nice eye. Remember last tutorial I showed you this broken blush, and I have this nice glass recycled container. So I have a couple different colors in there, so I'm kind of making my own blush. Let's see, what could we call it? Something really fun, like, how about, okay, it's off the cuff here, let me think. Make me blush. There you go. No, don't say anything bad, but make me blush. My husband can still make me blush because he still loves me so much that he says sweet nothings that make me blush. Okay, so we're gonna dip in there. Make me blush. Okay, and it's, whoa, see, remember what we said? I used my hand last week, but I'm gonna show you something else if you're like, I don't really wanna use my hand. Okay, you don't have to. Use the lid. That's another fabulous tip. This fabulous, we're like Easter egg hunting through my video. There's all kinds of fabulous tips. Okay, so just blend, but you gotta be careful because with the lid, it's a little, you can still get kind of clumpy on one side. So just blow. Okay, and then again, blush. Very, very important. Don't make it go low. It's going to make your face look like it's falling down, and gravity as we age already makes us look older, so we want to keep the accent and the view right here, the attention right in here. So if you need to do this, you can, but you want to make sure it's a nice, not too wide of a brush. And I'm going to see if we can, and you want to make it so it comes to the middle of your eye. Right here is our invisible line. So not too wide. Not too wide. You can have a smaller brush. I'm probably using too big of a brush. Blend it into your hairline on the apples of your cheek. And again, I use my hands because I really feel like I have better control. You don't want to have a strong C because it'll look like someone drew a little C on your face. You want to blend that line and into your hairline. You can use a sponge. Where's my sponge? Okay, here we go. This is your face. You are the artist. You can say, well, there's nothing wrong you can do, but yeah, there is. Oh yeah, there is. Got my hair all back for you today so you can really see what I'm doing. Again, blend into your hairline. And use as much blush or as little as you like, but make sure you have a little bit of color. You want to have a little bit of color. All right. Okay, so normally now I would do like a powder just to kind of, and I like this It Celebration foundation, and I use it as like a powder. This is the lighter shade, and it's almost all gone. Okay, so I just wanted to soften the look. So I'm going to take just a little kabuki brush, and I'm just going to kind of soften just around my, we still have a little bit of glow on our nose. I don't know if you can see that foundation. It has that FX cover, and it does have a nice little highlighting glow. Let's see if I can get a little closer. You can see it on my nose. Isn't that cute? And the chin is a nice little glow. It's not like I have sparkles all over my face. It's not like that at all. It's just a nice highlighting glow. The eyes, see? All right. Okay, so now where are we? We can do, oh, I'm going to go get that mascara. Hang on. 1 second. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. 4. Hold on. Ta-da! I'm back. Is that fast? Oh, my shirt matches it too. Okay, Superstar, Voluminous Superstar X Fiber. Ta-da! Maybe you're wondering, I was going to buy that Happy Stylist, but I wasn't really sure. I'm going to tell you, it's okay. I still like these. The Voluminous with the primer, I like those. Ooh, I like those. Okay, so I'm kind of going back to that. Okay, has a 1 and a 2 on it for each side. It is a black primer. So I'm going to show you 1. Okay, so what I feel like this does, I'm going to show you something else, another Fabulous Amazing tip. You can go on the top of your lashes. See how I'm tickling the top of my lashes? You're like, oh my gosh, I've never done that. Yes, go on the top and then go up underneath, because then it'll make your lashes thicker. What I feel like this does, I don't know if you can see, I feel like this doesn't thicken my lashes. I feel like I'm putting just 2 coats of black on. I like the idea of the black primer because I thought, well, that's kind of cool because you can really see it. But I don't think it's thick enough for my eyelashes. Maybe if you already have thick lashes and you just need some more length, it would be okay for you. But I'm giving you my honest product review. I bought this. No one gave it to me. And I can tell you the truth. I'd tell you the truth anyway. All right. And I'm not too hard on products because I feel like, you know, some products might work for you that don't work for me or vice versa. And sometimes I'll go back and try a product again. And for some reason I learned how to use it better, or I don't know, maybe they've improved the product. I don't really know. Okay, here's the side 2. This is the actual mascara, and I'm gonna, again, you wanna do it right after you do your primer. If you let your primer dry, then your lashes get really crunchy and hard, and it's hard for the actual mascara to go on top of it. So you wanna go ahead and get your mascara on it. It's all right. I'm gonna keep working with this, but I think I'll probably go back to the white primer from Voluminous. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, my glasses on, so if I made a mistake, oh well. Work with your mistakes and go with it. Okay, here's the, I don't hardly have any lashes on the bottom. Well, they're there, but once I put that liner, there's the primer 1 and number 2. All right. So I guess I need to do the other eye. I kind of want to do the other eye with this. No. But it probably should be consistent so one eye doesn't look too thick. All right. But you know what I could do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Voluminous and I'm going to go, before it completely dries, I'm going to make these a little thicker. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, I like that. There, that's better. Yeah. Okay, there's a trick. See? Told you don't give up on a product because sometimes you can work with it. You're probably thinking, well, I want to buy 3 things of mascara. I know, but a lot of times I'll have some in my purse and I'll have some at my makeup mirror. You know, I'll buy my sink. So at home. So, you know, you can do that. Like I'll take my makeup bag to work. So I could do this like when I'm sitting in the car as I'm dropping my daughter off from school. I can go ahead and just do my mascara and use that extra kind to just seal it off. I think when you put on that 3rd coat and if it's a little dry, you've already done your makeup at home and then you're running somewhere, you can, while you're waiting in line for your Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwich, you can just do it then just lightly and it won't be too crunchy because you've already got the base on. Okay, so we're back to number 1 on this side. When I learn how to really go on the tops, see, just be careful you don't get too crazy and get it all over your lid. You have to be neat. I heard this joke that women, when they put their mascara on, they always have to open their mouth. No, you don't. If you're in a habit of doing it, you will. You don't have to open up. Just look down. See how I'm looking down? Because if you open up your eye, yeah, then you'll get it all over the place. Okay, number 2. Again, I'm tickling the top of my lashes to get some more fullness and thickness. And it's hard for me to see what I'm doing. So if I don't get it right, it's okay. It's my makeup. If I want more on one side than the other, I can do it. I saw this gal, this YouTuber, and she said that. She's like, this is my makeup. I can do what I want, which is true. But again, there is some right techniques. Blending is real important. Positioning of where you put your makeup. Because again, as we age, you don't want the gravities already pulling everything down. You want your eyes to look more wide open. You want the attention to be up. So when you put it's all illusion and placement, blending, and the right colors. Use the wrong colors on your skin will look more sallow. It will look, you might look like you are tired. People might be like, are you okay? Are you tired today? Happy Stylist, are you tired? Yes, I am, because I didn't sleep well. So there, but you can cover a lot of things with makeup. Cover a multitude, I don't want to say sins, but of not sleeping for sure. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Alrighty. Oh, and I think I've probably told you this before, but you don't want to pump, you want to twist. Because when you pump, it can get unevenly distributed and gloppy on one side of the brush, and then you go to put it on, you got that glop. You don't want to do that. You want to twist, okay? Twist, 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 and then there you go. Did I put the wrong side on? Yeah, that was number 1. Okay, I'm going to use this again on my other side, the Voluminous. I keep going back to this. This is like my favorite mascara. It just is. And it's not very expensive. Sometimes you can get it for like $5 at Kroger if you have a coupon. Or even Walgreens. But you're going to pay $5 to $10 for it. And that's a very great price for mascara. And I heard that Kim Kardashian uses this too. Don't know if that's true though. Don't want to spread rumors. But it's a good rumor. All right. So now let's do our lipstick. So if you have your primer or you have your concealer, you can actually put that on your lips. I'm going to use a little hint of that or your foundation, just so that's, you know, where our lines bleed. And then there, you can put a little more on that if you need to. All right, what do I want to do with the lips? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this Wonder lipstick. I got this from my friend Kathy at work. She gets a beauty box and she didn't like this color, so I'm going to use it. It's real nice and natural to go along with our glowing look today. Nice and soft. And I'm not going to use lip liner today. I do sometimes. You want to make sure that you blend your lip liner in. And I noticed the other day when I was at work, I went in the bathroom after it had been like halfway through the day, and I had a lip liner on that was kind of a plummy, smoky color, and then I had like a berry-colored lipstick that sort of matched it. It was just a little bit pinker, and I didn't blend it real well, and I was like, ooh, it looks like a clown. So you always want to blend that lip liner into your lipstick and check it throughout the day, because sometimes the lipstick melts off of it. So you just want to blend so you don't look like a clown. Okay, see, this is a nice soft look. I have a nice little glow. You can see where the light's hitting me. And if I wanted to put a little bit more, I could even use that Becca, the Becca that I like so much because it's not real orangey, it's opal. Okay, I'm afraid to open it because so much of it's broken. Okay, there you go. So I'm just gonna watch this. Put a little more on my, oh yeah, my nose. My nose isn't perfect, but I still like my nose. And you can do it in your cupie right here. Just be careful that you blend your lipstick because it'll get all over your lipstick. I don't know if you can see that, but it really makes it that nice little V, the cupie in your lips, and makes your top lip look a little puffier. I'm put a little on my chin. You can also put a little more right at the top. You want to be careful not to get it in your smile lines, but right here, I'm just not putting a whole lot. So you might be like, I can't really see that, Happy Stylist, but let's see if we can, and you want to blend. Again, I'm using my fingers. You don't have to do this. I'm just showing you a nice little glowy look. All right. What do you think? Am I glowing? Got my hair up. Yes. How about that? Sometimes it's nice to have curly hair. You can do that messy bun look. Although I've got these little frizzy pieces. That's okay because this is me, right? We said celebrate you. See the look? How do you think? What do you think? Nice? Nice? Okay, what I need to do something else. I feel like something else. What do I need to do? I'm looking for my kabuki brush. Kabuki brush, where are you? Oh, on the floor. I think every show I at least drop something. Okay, I'm just going to blend this in because you don't want a demarcation where your color stops. And again, you can soften up if you get too much little shimmery, just go over it with your pressed powder or your It Celebration foundation. Oh, my eyes are still got a little bit of dark. You can use the lighter It Celebration foundation. There you go. Ta-da! It's a nice soft glow. Nothing goes screaming at you. It's just a nice soft natural look. That's what I'm going with today. Let's see if my husband tells me sweet nothings. So then the blush will look even better because make me blush. I hope you've had a fun day with me today and I hope you've laughed a lot. Remember our motto. We got to laugh, 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 laugh. It is learn, laugh, live younger, and be the best you that you can be. There is no one else like you. Celebrate you. You saw me with no makeup on, and now I don't have gobs of makeup on. This is something you can do. It's nice and soft and natural, but we are complete. We've got our eyebrows, our lashes, and I just want to tell you gals, I have a lot of friends that are like, I can't do my eyebrows. That scares me. Do your eyebrows. Don't make them crazy. Keep working with them. Practice makes the perfect. So you want to go ahead and fill those in. Oh, you know what I didn't tell you? You don't want to come way, way down. This should be where you end at a nice angle. Don't go like this, because if you do, it's going to make your eyes look like they're crying and sad, and like your eyes like you're older than you are. You want to keep the accent up. Nice soft arch, so your eyes are wide open and young looking. Remember, you can do this too. It's easy. I'm so thankful for you, and for the time as I spit, I'm so thankful for you. So excited, I'm drooling. Like my daughter's Siamese cat, she'll hold it and the cat just like, it starts drooling down her back because it's so happy. She licked it up and it says they're happy and content. So I'm drooling, I'm spitting and I'm drooling because I'm so happy and content that you're watching. Okay. I lost it because my phone is what I'm using to tape and it was so full that I had to delete some other things. But anyway, tell your friends, subscribe please, share it on your Facebook. Remember, you're gorgeous and thanks for watching. Have a happy day.